Thanks for tuning in to Born to Ride TV, the longest-running biker TV show in the world. This week, we take you to Atlanta, Georgia, to the Great American Motorcycle Show, featuring Kelly Willet's Louis Vuitton Custom Bagger and the Tiny Trailer Nation Industry Report. All this and more here on Born to Ride.
Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
For all those people that are all smartened up talking Kiz, Arnie, and K-Fizz, Abe, and they know what's going on. What you gonna do when Born to Ride runs wild on you, brother?
With Woodlawn Baggers out of Greenwood, South Carolina. We're here this year at the Great American Motorcycle Show. What we do a little bit of everything. We specialize in building custom baggers, of course, hence our name. We do full restorations like what I've got over here behind me. We're a full service shop specializing in Harley-Davidson service, maintenance and repair. Do horsepower work, just about anything you need. We can get it done all under one roof. You can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/WoodlawnBaggers. You can reach us through email, woodlawn.baggers@gmail.com, or you can give us a call at 864-993-5422.
Hey, it's Johnny Lang at the Great American Motorcycle Show in Atlanta, man. We are killing it here. This is a fantastic show. Had a great time. Can't wait to come back next year. StripClubChoppers.com, baby, for all your swag.
American Motorcycle Show. We're here with Shane from Camtech. Tell me about your shop, where you're located, what do you guys do for people?
We're in Somerville, South Carolina. We build about anything you want for Harley touring bikes. Build big wheel bikes, big motors, big wheels, badass paint. Need it, we got it.
Yeah, when you talk about big wheels, you're not messing around. I mean, there's a 32, but you said your bike has a 34.
Yeah, I changed mine up a little bit this year. Got 34, so got 34-inch wheel with 220 horsepower. I love it. I mean, you get the looks and the excitement of a chopper, but the comfort and ride of a touring bike.
So you can get actually 32 and 34-inch wheels?
Yep. We got plenty of them going on at the shop right now.
Really? So you can build them from ground up?
Well, we start with Harley chassis. You know, most time people bring us a bike and, you know, we start with their chassis, rake it out, get the rake and trail set right for whatever size wheel
they want to do and get the ride right.
Motorcycles is my passion. I've been crazy about it since I was a kid. My mom, my grandmother, everybody always tells me, that I'm in the job that I was meant to be in. Like Shane, man, he's a great guy. He's really put a lot of faith in me and a lot of trust, and I appreciate everything he's done for me and allowing me to live out my dream.
I mean, you talk about wow factors. People are walking away from this booth going, wow. How does it make you feel when you put creations like this on the floor and people appreciate them so much?
So that's one of the reasons that I love coming to the shows, is one, to get people's reactions, and two, to see the hard work and dedication that Shane, I, and everybody at the shop put in to a bike, a build, especially when that customer comes to pick up and you see that reaction and the love and the smiles on their face. And then, like I said, you get all the love here at the shows, and just people are wowed, amazed. Some people still, the big wheel bagger's been around for a little while, and some people still have never seen one in person, and that's one of the things that I love, is the fact that we actually ride our bikes. And people say, you can't ride these bikes. We ride our bikes. And it's the same reaction when I go to the grocery store on my bike, or I go shopping and take my girlfriend downtown. We go ride downtown by the Battery in Charleston, and we get to see the reactions of people that come up and they just want to talk to you about your bike. And I keep a stack of business cards, and that's what we do. And I actually enjoy talking to the people, and I still have that passion, that fire, just like Shane does.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
We love it.
How can they get in touch with you?
Go through our website or social media, camtechcustom.com. 200 Miles Road, Somerville, South Carolina.
All right, so you build them anywhere for anyone, right?
Anyone, as long as money's right.
All right. Yeah. What's the last word? Any last word?
Stay safe.
There you go.
See you next week on Born to Ride.
There you go.
Have a good one.
I'm Fester Jenkins from Boss Hog Radio. Born to Ride is coming to Boss Hog Radio Thursday nights in April, 7 p.m. You don't want to miss it.
Hi, I'm attorney Christopher Pizzone from Rubenstein Law, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 9, head injuries are serious. You can get a brain injury from whiplash without even hitting your head. Sometimes symptoms of a traumatic brain injury can be subtle. Watch out for changes in personality or behavior. Your family may notice it first. At Rubenstein Law, we make sure all your injuries are addressed, especially head injuries.
For all these rules and more, go to rubensteinlaw.com.
So you're on this thing, right? And it's just you and the road and the wind and the trees, and it fills you up. You're flying, but centered. Lost, but found. Every part of your body's engaged, every part of your mind is activated. Synapses firing, dopamine oozing. It's chemical. You get off and you feel reborn. A god. Your spine is tingling, your core is vibrating, and that growl hums in your belly for the rest of the day. Because a great ride stays with you. It just lingers in your muscles, in your bones, and settles into your consciousness and seeps into the creases of your soul. Every hour is magic hour when you're on a Harley. But the magic isn't about what the bike can do. It's about what the bike can do to you.
Need we say more? Only at Crystal Harley-Davidson, Homosassa, Florida.
Born to Ride TV Radio live every Tuesday night, 7 to 8 p.m. with Dave Flash Morgan, special guest, and Born to Ride TV content. At Facebook, Born to Ride TV Magazine. Read it, watch it, ride it.
Yes, that's right. You just saw Kelly Willet on the cover of Born to Ride magazine. And everyone's got to love a woman with a mind, a woman with a mission, and a woman with a goal, and that is Kelly. And Kelly, thanks for being on the cover of Born to Ride magazine this issue, and it was great to have you, your bike, and your story in the magazine, because you took this motorcycle, you had a vision, you hooked up with the builder, Kory Souza, and away you went.
It's amazing. So we met him in Daytona, and I had a stock 06 Softail, and I wanted a Cholo, loved Cholo bikes and wanted it, and I had a vision of what I wanted to do. I love Louis Vuitton, and I didn't want it overstated. I wanted it subtle, and so I gave him the vision, told him what I was looking for, and he knocked it out of the park.
Yes, he did. It all started with the Louis Vuitton bag that got cut and hacked.
That's it. That's what I'm sitting on. Yep. So they took my husband's old garment bag, we cut it up, and they made the seat, and then he ghosted the paint in and put the speakers on it. They said he couldn't do it, and he said watch. So, and I mean, it turned out amazing.
Now, what's cool is everyone tells us Kelly rides this bike. She rides it all over town.
I do ride it. I ride it. The longest I've gone is about 160 miles one way, you know. So I mean, I ride it. It's that's what it's for, you know. It looks good, but you can still get on it and ride it.
And you put a lot of trust into Kory Souza. What did you like about his style and his build that you knew it was him?
Well, when I met him in Daytona, he has a bunch of baggers, and that's what my husband's got. And he said that he always wanted to take a Softail and turn it into a Cholo and do that. And he said, will you give me the opportunity? And I said, well, with the work that he's got and the stuff that he does, I said, sure, let's go for it. So.
Well, it's exciting because you are in the booth with Born to Ride here at the Great American Motorcycle Show. I know your cheeks are aching because you've been smiling and taking pictures with everyone on this bike all weekend long.
It's been an absolute blast. I want to thank you guys. I mean, I love the fact that you put my bike on the cover, and I know that, I mean, I'm the one behind it. Kory did it, but I mean, for you guys to do what you've done and showcase my bike, it's amazing. And you guys are great. Awesome.
Well, Kelly, I don't think you realize what you did today by being in the booth and spending time with people. You inspired a lot of women today to create something and do it.
Listen, I mean, to be able to talk to women, I was nervous about riding. I've only been riding for 4 years, you know, and I was real nervous about it. And if I would have had somebody talk to me a little bit about it and say, you can do this, and let me sit on their bike and feel what it feels like, you know, I mean, if I can inspire other women, there's more women riders now than there ever has been. And I just think it's great, and we need to get out there and do it. You do it, I do it, we need to, you know, it's a good thing.
Well, you took your Louis Vuitton bag and made it your dream here. Another lady said she's going to take her Vera Bradley purses and make it her dream too.
We got Gucci, Fendi, Louis, yeah. There's going to be one Louis though, that's it. That's it.
Well, you've been a lot of fun to have partnering with us on this and in the booth this weekend. We're glad that a lot of people got to actually see this motorcycle. So many that we have on the covers, they don't actually get to see in person. So everyone enjoyed it, and you made it so much fun for them. Signing autographs, you know, hoots with the kids.
Right. No, I mean, it's amazing. And like I said, thank you guys for, I mean, you guys are amazing. Everyone needs to check them out, look at everything, watch it all. It's good.
Now, Kelly, it was a lot of fun for Eric Runyon, our photographer with Born to Ride, to spend a day with you and get great shots.
Amazing. He is amazing. He made me feel comfortable, made my husband feel comfortable. It's a little hard being, you know, an older woman and getting on and trying to do a photo shoot. He was off the charts, really good. Made me feel at ease. I felt real comfortable. My husband felt comfortable. It was good. He's a great guy.
When Ron saw the shots, the one that made the cover, he said, that's it, I like it. It's someone having fun and someone really enjoying this motorcycle.
Well, that's what it was about, you know. I mean, Kory was there. He built my bike. You know, it was just a fun afternoon. We spent it down by the water, and you know, he got some great shots and made, like I said, made me feel real comfortable. So it was good. Very good.
And this weekend at the show, you got to spend time and meet Krista Grotti, the star of Nation's Fire, who just released her movie.
Awesome, awesome girl. We hit it off right away. She's beautiful. She's easygoing, laid back, comfortable to talk to. I mean, just a great person. Very good. Yeah.
It was really fun to have you two in the booth today. Smiles all weekend long.
We're both like, oh God. So we're going to have to go home and rest our jaws, right?
They made a nice show for everybody here at the Great American Motorcycle Show. All right, well, this has been a wrap. This has been a great weekend. This was a showstopper of the Great American Motorcycle Show, the Kory Souza build, owned by Kelly Willet. And what an event. Born to Ride. This was your cover story right here. And now to our Born to Ride TV show. Stay tuned. We got more coming up. It's Debbie with Born to Ride TV, and today we have got a great product of interest to tell you about. And this is a product that can go anywhere, used for anything, motorcycle, not motorcycle related. But I'm going to let Randy Clouse from Tiny Trailer Nation tell you about this product. And Randy, tiny homes are really popular now for people with living needs and living spaces. Tiny Trailer Nation, tell us the concept behind this.
Well, I kept seeing the programs on television about the tiny homes, and I thought, well, why couldn't I go one step down below that yet? And when I say below, I mean just a little smaller. I got tired of sleeping on the ground, that's for sure. And I'm sure every person out there really doesn't like tent camping as much as they like some luxurious type of trailer or something they could sleep in. So I came up with the concept of doing the tiny trailers.
What a great concept. What a great idea. You're a biker. You like to travel. You like to take your bike with you. This works. You made this work.
Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, that's how I really got started, because when I first started, I was just strictly doing campers. And I thought to myself, well, I own a motorcycle, so why can't I take my most prized possession with me if I want to go camping or have a good time? So I decided to change routes, and I ended up doing campers and toy haulers all in one shot.
Now, when you see your product, wow, all of a sudden you can just visualize yourself in this tiny trailer, taking a nice trip with your bike. I can almost smell the mountain air already. But you design these trailers to what people want and need.
Exactly. You come out to my shop, we'll sit down, write on a piece of paper, you tell me exactly what you want. Exactly what you want is exactly what's going to go in there. I'll show you what I can do with these trailers, and then those trailers are going to show you what you can do with them.
It's pretty cool also because you've been helping like contract type people that have to be on job sites for a long time. You've been helping small businesses, groomers, and so forth.
Yeah, that's correct. We actually did one for a person who went up to the Hurricane Michael relief and was rebuilding a hotel up there and had no place to stay. So he got one of these trailers and actually stayed right there in the parking lot of that hotel room through the whole duration of the build.
Now, what I also gleaned from looking at your trailers here, this looks very simple, that someone like a single woman could hook it up to the back of her truck and she's ready to go also.
That's for sure. Anybody can haul these trailers. There's nothing hard about it at all. Some of them you can move by hand, they're so light. However, women, it doesn't matter. You can come out, hooked up these things, carry them around. As long as you've got a 6-cylinder engine in your vehicle, any of these trailers can be pulled by your vehicle.
And also, as far as storage, you look at this trailer and you go, wow, my vacation home can sit in my driveway, probably in my apartment complex, maybe a little bit of approval, but it's no big need, off-site storage need.
That's correct. It can sit right in your driveway at home. It doesn't take up very much space. And speaking of sitting in your driveway, if you've got an old trailer sitting in your driveway, you could bring that to me and I could turn that trailer into a tiny trailer home.
Let's talk about the process. So first, like you're saying, if you have a trailer existing, bring it to Randy. If you don't, what's the next process?
Well, we can purchase a trailer. I have a company that I use for all my trailer purchases. I'd be glad to send you there, or you could go purchase your own trailer and just bring it to me. I do not sell used trailers. I only sell new trailers, but I do work on used trailers. So the best thing for you to do is just go ahead and get the trailer you like, bring it to me, or I can get the trailer for you.
Now, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars with this tiny trailer, aren't we?
Oh, yes. I mean, the price of these things are just too expensive for anybody to handle. No, every price on these trailers, it runs about $6,000, depending on what you want after that. I've done as many as up to $15,000, but the more you want in the trailer, the more money you're going to be spending. But believe me, the trailer will pay for itself in a matter of years. It's just nothing you have to worry about.
And let's also talk about the trailer axles, the weight that it can handle. If you want two motorcycles in there, one motorcycle.
Yeah, that's true. Some of the trailers are not built for more than one motorcycle. Some of them are built for two motorcycles. Some of them are built for trikes. It just depends. The axle weight is strictly compared to what you want, how you order the trailer. Some of them come standard with certain poundage of axles. Some of them don't. So it's up to you really what you want to do. Basically, everything on this trailer comes out of your mouth, it comes to me, and I fix it.
But if you don't know, you give them a lot of help?
Oh, sure. I've got plenty of ideas to handle them. There's a lot of places that you can put things in the trailer that are better to put on certain sides of the trailer than others, certain areas of the trailer than others, and depending on how you want to put your bike or how many bikes will determine where your cabinetry or anything else in that trailer ends up. We offer outdoor showers. We offer indoor showers. We offer outdoor awnings. You can sit under that awning at night. Every trailer comes with a deck in the back. You can have mosquito screens, pull-out steps. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Every trailer has 30 amp RV hookup, 110 volt. It can be changed to 240 volt if you wish, but all of them come standard with 110 volt. It'll hook up at any campground you go to, any one. If you come in here and tell me exactly what you want, it can be done in a matter of no time at all. Depending on the size of the trailer, beds usually run queen size average, but I do have smaller full size, and I can go as high as a king size depending on the size of the trailer. Again, that's what makes the difference.
This was a really concept and idea that was really long overdue in the motorcycle community. Don't think you need a big, huge toy hauler. The tiny trailer from Tiny Trailer Nation will take care of everything you need. I tell you, the minute you look at this, you picture yourself in there, in this trailer, relaxing, having a good time, and the next morning getting up and riding the roads.
That's right. I tell you right now, I've never had a better experience until I built my first one. And then from then on, it was just a great time, great life ever since.
How many have you built?
I'm on my 28th. This one right behind me is my 28th, and I've been doing this now for about a year and 4 months.
I'd say that's pretty good stats there.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the best I can.
I know you've been enjoying your run here with Born to Ride, and we've been getting your message out all through the southeast part of the U.S.
Yeah, I have to say Born to Ride has been a big influence on my trailer sales in the last 2 or 3 months. It's been nothing but a big surprise. I mean, the magazine articles, everything in the commercials, it's been nothing but the best of help to me in my business.
Randy, I know everybody's out there ready to give you a call. How do they get in touch with you? Where are you located?
Well, I'm located in the Almerton 66th Street area. The actual address is 12847 66th Street North in Largo. Or you can reach me at 727-455-0276. Or you can find me on Facebook at www.facebook.com/TinyTrailerNation.
All right, we definitely have to get you out to a few more Born to Ride events because you've got to see these, got to touch them, you got to feel them, and just envision yourself riding the roads and traveling down the road. Thanks, Randy. Stay tuned.
Hey, it's Randy from Tiny Trailer Nation. You're watching Born to Ride TV.
Are you down with the nation? Tiny Trailer Nation, the biggest secret in travel and adventure. Take your motorcycle anywhere. Live in comfort on the spot. Say goodbye to hotel cost. Campers, toy haulers, themed trailers built for any budget. One bike or two. Includes electric, water hookups, microwave, refrigerator, sink, tie downs, and more. Your trailer or ours, new or used. Your dream is here at a working man's price. Tiny Trailer Nation, biker musician owned, a name you can trust.
Hi, I'm attorney Dwayne Terry from Rubenstein Law, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 10, you have a right to safety. Many businesses have a duty to keep their property safe from violence. This applies to apartments, shopping centers, and other businesses. They may have to provide appropriate lighting, secure windows, gates, as well as on-site security. At Rubenstein Law, we offer a free evaluation of your case if you or a loved one has been assaulted.
For all these rules and more, go to rubensteinlaw.com.
Hey guys, this is Deputy LaCaze with the Volusia Sheriff's Office. I want to welcome you to Daytona Bike Week 2020. One of the things I'd like to see is all the people here. We're glad that you all come, and I just want to make sure that you understand, please don't drink and drive and ride safe.
Is your business becoming invisible? Create a great advertising relationship today with Born to Ride. Call 888-795-5779.